Good morning, my beautiful people, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. Train station on my way to meet Jen because, as I said yesterday, we're in the studio today recording our song for our YouTube channel True Alchemy. We're recording a cover song, Valerie by Amy Winehouse, so I'm really excited to do this song. And I've got a coffee, but it's a black coffee, which I don't really enjoy having, but I can't have soy milk because it makes my throat go all strange having any kind of milky substances. So yeah, just having a black coffee and some fruit and hoping that my voice is okay today. So excited. I have arrived at my destination. I'm just waiting for Jen and Phil to pick me up from here so we can go to the studio. It's a lot colder than I thought it was going to be. It's supposed to be like 27, but I'm a little chilly and I didn't bring a coat. So, I mean, it's not that cold, but it's a little chilly. But hopefully it'll warm up during the day. Is that them? I think that was Phil that just drove past. I don't know. Just wait for them to pick me up. I think that was them actually. I think it's just Phil in the car. Anyways, I'm excited to record. I'm now with Jen and Phil. You want to say hello to my vlog?
Hey!
Phil's driving so he can't turn around, otherwise we'll crash. We're just going to the studio, but I thought I'd check in with you now because when we get into the studio we're just going to be recording and I won't be able to speak to you, so that's where we're going. Are you excited?
Yes, I am. I'm nervous.
Yeah, me too. I'm nervous that I won't have a voice. Anyways, I'll see you at the studio. I'm taking a video. Oh. Hello, my beautiful people. I am home. I've been home for quite some time. As you can see, it's dark. It's now 9:30. I've been home since 6:37 because after recording, I went into the city and did a little bit of Christmas shopping before I came home. But recording went so well. I'm so pleased. I was really worried for half of the recording because my voice just wasn't holding up. Like, I felt like it wasn't very strong. I didn't feel very confident for pretty much half of the recording session. And I just felt like I couldn't get the high notes because for this song, a lot of it I'm doing harmonies. It's mainly Jen's song, but I have a section in it that's mine, but a lot of the time I'm harmonizing, and a lot of my harmonies are quite high. So yeah, I was struggling to get my voice out, but it really came together in the end. I did another, one more take. Everyone went out of the room, and I just did a take by myself of singing the whole song. And I just dropped into it a little bit more, and I felt so much more relaxed because I was kind of stressing a little bit and putting too much pressure on myself and being a little bit too much in here, that I was stressing about it. And so that was kind of coming through my singing. But then when everyone left the room, I think only Jen was in the room, and obviously Justin, who is our music producer. And first of all, I was just going to fix up a small section of the song and redo a harmony. And then I just ended up singing the whole entire thing again by myself. And it just made such a difference. I really relaxed into it, and I just felt so much better. And my voice came out so much better. I wasn't pushing it. I was just letting it happen. So yeah, it really turned out in the end, and I'm so pleased with the song. It sounds so good, and I cannot wait for us to upload it and share it with all of you on our True Alchemy channel, which I'll again leave in the description box below if you want to go and check out the 2 songs that we have already done. And yeah, it's going to be a really fun music video to put up. We basically filmed in the recording studio. So while we were recording, Phil, which is Jen's boyfriend, filmed kind of the behind the scenes and us recording, and that's going to be the footage for the music video, because we just wanted something laid back, easy for us to do, because it's nearly Christmas and we really want to get this out around Christmas time. Might be after Christmas, but we'll just see how things go. And yeah, I think it's going to turn out really well. I don't know if I said this earlier, but if I didn't, the song is Valerie by Amy Winehouse. And it just sounds so good. Jen's voice really suits this song. And yeah, it just sounds amazing. And what I love about that studio, Justin has produced our last 2 songs on our channel. And I love his little home studio. It's so amazing. He does such a great job. He really knows what he's doing and does amazing work. And every time we have gone in there, we have an idea in our head of kind of what we want for the song, and it ends up being completely different, but in such a good way. Like, he just adds like little bits here and there, and he gives us feedback and kind of goes, I think you should do a harmony here, or I think you should, put this little bit in here, or maybe I'll play the drums here, or maybe I'll play guitar here. Like, he just knows and hears, what would be good for the song, and he just puts it in and just works his magic, and it's absolutely amazing. So I'm really excited to share this one with you all. And we had Dougie play guitar, which is Jen's sister's boyfriend. And yeah, it just really all came together, and I'm really excited because I was so worried for most of the day, but I think we pulled it off. I did sing my little section that I have, where I do my little solo. I sang it very soft and sultry because that's all I could muster up for today, but I pretty much have a very soft voice anyway, so it works. And it worked for that section of the song, but yeah, I'm just so happy that I re-recorded my version of it again, so that it sounded so much better. And I think it sounded so much better because I was more relaxed. Like I wasn't putting as much pressure on I can't speak. So much pressure on myself, and I wasn't in here, because I think sometimes when you're like doubting yourself, it really comes through in your creative work. But when you like just sit in it and you relax, then yeah, your voice comes out so much better. So anyways, I'm really excited to share it with you. It went really well, and I'm really happy that I got to share some behind the scenes with you all. I am now just editing Vlogmas Day 14, and Vlogmas Day 13 is currently being uploaded right now. I did upload it earlier in the day, and yeah, it was all ready to go, but then I watched it back just to be safe, thank God. I normally watch them back before I publish it, and I noticed a little boobage was happening. There was a section where I like bend down and I'm wearing this like maxi dress with a little bralette underneath, but it looked like one of my boobs popped out, and I was like, it's like so, like you can hardly see it. But I was like, I think I need to re-edit this and fix that, because I don't want my nipples on the internet. So I had to, yeah, delete it and re-edit it and re-upload. But it was good because there was a few other sections in it that I thought didn't really need to be in it, so it gave me an opportunity to re-edit it. Because sometimes with these edits, I'm like doing it so rushed, and I watch them back, but then, you know, you kind of just want to like upload, and sometimes you miss some things. So it was kind of good that I actually deleted it and redid it. Yeah, that's uploading now, and I'm just editing another video. Bootsy's just come in the door. She's eating her food, my cat. And I'm going to watch a little bit of Matilda, because I was just editing Vlogmas Day 14, and I watched this cute Christmas film, and it has the girl from Matilda in it, and I just felt like, yeah, watching Matilda. I haven't watched it since, well, I don't know, probably a long time ago, and I just felt nostalgic and wanted to watch it. So I'm going to watch that while I edit a little bit. Then I'm just going to clean up and go to bed. Actually, while I am editing and watching Matilda, I'm going to make a cup of tea, and I'm going to have the gingerbread cup of tea, which is day number 16, because I didn't have it yesterday. And I've already had gingerbread. Obviously, they just put like 10 teas in, and they've like repeated those 10 or so teas. So probably 15 teas, and they've like repeated it. Just having my gingerbread tea now. It's very hot, and I won't give you a taste test because I've done the gingerbread man tea review. It's very nice. It has cinnamon, apple. What else does it have in it? Cinnamon, apple, vanilla, I think. Let me go and get it and tell you what is in it. Where's the box? There. Black tea with cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, and apple. And it's very nice. It does taste like a gingerbread. So I'm happy with that. And then number 17, which is today, is organic black tea with cinnamon, cocoa, cloves, licorice, and vanilla. I don't believe I've had this one before. It's Christmas night. So yeah, I'll give you a taste test for that. I think we'll see how I go, whether I will have this tea before bed, because it is quite late and I don't want to have too much tea before I, you know, go to sleep. So if I don't have that one, I'll have it tomorrow, and I'll make sure that I'll have it earlier tomorrow so that, you know, I can do my 2 teas for tomorrow. Just watching Matilda, and I absolutely love this film. It brings back so many nostalgic childhood memories of watching this film over and over and over. It's such a good film. But I must say, like, I have seen this film as an adult, but it's been a long time since I've watched this film. And it just really hit me. Like, the storyline just really hit me on how awful this film is. Like, the parents are so abusive to this girl, and her principal is so abusive as well. And I was just kind of like, oh my God, like, I had like a light bulb moment, like, oh my God, like, I watched this film as a kid and I loved this film, but I probably never really thought about the storyline. And yeah, it just hit me tonight. And I was watching some of the scenes thinking, this is horrible, like really disturbing on how awful these parents are and how abusive they are. I mean, it's still an amazing film, and, you know, in the end, it's a happy ending, and she goes to live with the beautiful, nice, caring teacher, and she adopts her, and it's like really nice ending, and she gets her revenge on these awful people. So I like that empowering ending. But yeah, it's all about abuse, and it's really disturbing. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I can't believe, like, as a kid, I used to love this film, like watching it over and over and over and over and over again. But yeah, when you really think about the storyline, it's like...
Now, eat it.
I hate this part where the principal makes the boy eat the cake.
Eat it!
Oh. Oh, it's so big. Oh my God. It's a huge cake. Ew, gross. And she's gross.
Sweat and blood went into this cake, and you will not leave this platform until you have consumed the entire confection. Entire confection. See you at lunch. Thank you, Cookie.
Gross. She just scratched her bum.
You got cake. Now eat it.
I wonder how much cake that boy actually had to eat for this filming of this thing. It really is disgusting to watch. Oh, I can't look either. Oh no, Brucey. Do something, Matilda. You can do it, Brucey. Go, Bruce. You can do it. Go, Bruce. Bruce, 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 Bruce.
What?
I love Matilda.
You are such an ignoramus.
Ignoramus.
Really nice guy.
Her mother is so stupid.
Did they do it deliberately, just to annoy me?
It's the part where she's got the thing in the water. The lizardy thing. The principal.
What's funny?
What's funny? Huh?
Oh, spit it out.
Spit it out.
Speak up.
Speak up.
I like a joke as well as the next fat person.
It's a snake. It's not a snake.
It's a snake. One of you tried to poison me. Who?
No, it's not a snake. It's a newt.
What did you say?
It's a newt, Miss Trunchbull.
Yeah, Miss Trunchbull.
Villainous young lady.
She makes me so angry.
For this newt, you pissworm.
I hate this principal.
I didn't do it.
Liar and a scoundrel. And your father's a liar and a cheat. You're the most
Here she
human
goes.
lives in the history of civilization. Am I
Get
wrong?
him. Get her. Get her. Matilda.
In this school, I am God!